nigga. Woo! Look here. That brand new tool don't do me no good. I'm gonna follow your footstep, Kevin. I know it, but I'm gonna have to put on a shoe and a half to catch up with your ass. I'm on a shoe and a half just to catch up with your ass. Take care, bye-bye.
Hey, Switchblade Wolf Lake, how about a Switchblade radio station, Motormouth Mall, trying to roll up in there from time to time? Hey, Switchblade Wolf Lake, Motormouth Mall, stepping. I'm back out, break.
Hello to you, Motormouth Mall radio station, Motormouth Mall, Switchblade, Switchblade with no condition. Hello to you, radio station, Motormouth Mall, Switchblade, Skip Talking Station, my number 2 station. What's up?
Well, that's one mean skip talking station right there while you were working that number 2 station. Hey, Switchblade, we got no conditions, but I'll tell you what, at this point in time, right about this present time, I'll take anything I can get, doggone it. Hey, Switchblade, you sounding grand on the band out here while you're working on number 2 station? A Motormouth Mall waving right there right now. Let's go.
Hey, right on Motormouth Mall, well. Yeah, a lot of people about the radio nowadays, see. They doing that social distancing, and so I'm trying to keep my distance. I got pretty good distance from you, so I ain't worried about you. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm 6 feet from you, Tidbo.
Yeah, 10-4. 10-4 is some social distancing, and you're about a little bit more than 6 feet farther away from me. Hey, Switchblade, now that I got you up in here, you know what I got to do. Hey, Switchblade, you know what I got to do right here. Where is it? Oh, I gotta turn it on. Here it goes. You know I had to do it. Hey, Switchblade. You know I had to do it, and I gotta talk over it too because I gotta make sure it's not the only thing on YouTube. Hey, Switchblade. Motormouth Mall waving right there, right now. How about a Switchblade if you got any kind of a sloppy copy while I roll your theme song right up in there right now in a wonderful world of sound. You know who got down right there, breaker.
No, you know better than that. Condition ain't no good on my number 2 station. You know damn well every time you play my theme song. Hey, Motormouth Mall, don't do that. You wrong for that. Junkyard, my theme song. Hey, good evening to you, Motormouth Mall, 704 BYU, sit back away room. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Switchblade said, every time you play my theme song, I just want to kick a football. Take it later, Motormouth Mall, Switchblade, number 2 station. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 10-foot to Switchblade. Okay, well, I understand that makes you want to do some interesting things out there, but I tell you what, you got it like that, so I gave it to you like that. Also, I wanted to say big ol' hello to 704 out there. I want to wave 4 friendly fingers on her thumb around his neck of the woods, too. But Switchblade, yeah, I was listening to you, man. You said something earlier about never having a tube that was any better than 80%. I think I might be in the same boat there, Break.
Yep, that's exactly right. Oh, I got a malfunction now. What the hell is on here? Test 1, 2. Yeah, no, I never ran a tube in my Cayman station over 80%. But, I got plans to order. Come June, I'm supposed to have a brand new tube coming to Wolf Lake. A full CX 15,000. And once I get that brand new tube in here, I'm gonna melt it in and see can I talk with some of my big friends. See, there's some big girls over here by me. I'm just a little mud duck in the pond. Take care, radio station, Motormouth Mall. Tell 704 in the swamp. I said, what's up? Switchblade, number 2 station. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, I'll roll it this way. I'll let you tell him you said what's up. And, well, I'll tell you what. You get a fresh, brand new 15 up in there. Hoo-wee! Your neighbors are going to have a little bit of something to contend with. That's for doggone sure. Hey, Switchblade, your neighbors are going to have a whole lot to have to get up and over if they're going to do something with you when you get up on that new one. That's for doggone sure. Hey, Switchblade, by the way, here.
Some big girls over here by me. I'm just a little mud duck in the pond. Take care, radio station, Motormouth Mall. Tell 704 in the swamp. I said, what's up? Switchblade, number 2 station. Bye-bye.
There you go, Switchblade. I rolled that and kept it all the way alive. 704. I hope you got that. Motormouth Mall right there, right now.
Man, that do sound good.
In the weight room, man.
What about Maul? Station late Maul.
Hey, I must have little conditions. Hey, take care, man. You're in there on the west side, Motor Mouse. Sit back up in the middle.
10-4 there, 704. And 10-4 there, Switchblade, Wolf Lake. You said my radio makes your radio sound good. No, man. You know, I can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. I can't make a silk purse out of a possum's ear. And I can't make your station sound any better than it does. And it sounds phenomenal out here, man. You smoking up in here. And 704, hello to you. You sounded good from the swamps, too. And you waving 4 friendly fingers and a thumb. Well, you didn't, but I will for you. You waving 4 friendly fingers and a thumb down there to Switchblade Wolf Lake, radio station Motor Mouth Mall, right there, right now.
There's number 2 station. Take care. Tell them I said stand down.
Pretty much you will.
Oh, you don't need to fight anybody. You just spike the mic like you just did right there. Hey, Switchblade, you don't need to fight nobody. You just got to spike the mic and get on top of that thing like you did right there. You did just fine. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Switchblade, check it out. Let the Watergate tell you, because I don't want to tell no 99. So I want to prove what's going down in the world of sound.
I can't fight you. There's number 2 station. Take care. Tell them I said stand down.
Pretty much you will.
There you go. That's what I heard right there. That's what I heard right there. That's how it went down in the world of sound. Hello to you one more time again. Switchblade Wolf Lake right there, Motor Mouth Mall. Right here, I got down.
Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more for just a second. I say, I thought you talked to us. 240 miles from me. Yeah, we talk all the time, man. Anyway, good evening. Motor Mouth Mall, I'm copying the mill.
Yeah, 10-4. You say he's 240 miles away from you there? He got up on the key, then he got up off the key there for a little bit, and then you were all up in there too, and A704. Well, you said, I believe you said he's 204 or 240 miles away from each other. Let me see what that said. Let me just play that back.
240 miles from me.
240. 240 miles. You're 240 miles away from Switchblade there. That's what I heard right there, right now. Hello to you, A704, Switchblade. Anybody else out there within the sound of this voice? And a 96-foot big old beam named Resident Evil I got down.
22 with the launch. King of the Saga, she give me the hello, no doubt about that.
910 issues sometimes. Well, 240 miles, and we talk ground waves. I'm right back.
Dang, ground planes. Ground plane to ground plane, 240 miles, man, oh man. I don't know how far I can talk. I have no idea. I know I've talked to doggone it 131 Mustang and Machete and the Squeaker and Witch Doctor up in Fresno. I've talked to, they hear me all the time in Ventura, but that's only like 160, 130, 180, 120, you know, in that ballpark, anywhere in there, depending on who it is. But 240, man, I'll tell you what, I need a bigger ground plane for that to bring.
Ground waves. Beam to beam.
But I'm going to stand by. Motor Mouth Mall talking to a friend of mine.
It's all flatland down here, man. And it's going across the Mississippi Valley. So it's all flat, but man, hey, we do it all the time, man. Ground waves, not ground planes.
Oh, 10-4, okay, yeah. Ground wave on the flat side, on the beams, but ground wave across the Mississippi Valley. Okay, I got you. Well, yeah, it's all flat out there, man. You still got one heck of a trip to make out there. Holy smokes. But I tell you what, man, that's a pretty doggone trip. Pretty good trip. Hey, the 704. Why, you got that mall down.
Hey, 777. King of the South, hello to you. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall, King of the South.
I got to leave them all in the mall when you do that. Hey, Sir King of the South, I got to leave everybody on the mall when you come up in here and do it like that. Hey, Sir King of the South, I want to say good morning time to you. Good morning. Good afternoon time. Good evening. How about that? Let me get it straight. Hey, Sir King of the South, let me get this doggone thing straight. Good evening from Motormouth Mall out here on the Central Coast of Cali. Well, you got my radio all locked down. Let's go.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, you have to say hello. When you say hello, you can't go wrong. Hey, Motormouth 7. Hey, hello to you. And when you say hello, you can't go wrong. 7 in the morning and night time, no doubt about it. Mr. Motormouth Mall, Sir King of the South, said hello. Break, break, break.
You got that right there, King of the South. That's right. It's Sir King of the South, you said if you just simply say hello, you can't go wrong. What they say in the military, keep it simple, stupid, right? The KISS rule. Hey, Sir King of the South, that's the KISS rule they break.
Short, simple, and sweet. Sir King of the South is standing by.
Yeah, 10-4. Hey, Sir King of the South, I sure appreciate you rolling up in here and kind of giving me that little heads up, because I tell you what, sometimes I tend to complicate things, man. I tell you, I've complicated this station to the nth degree. I complicate everything, doggone it, and you just kind of sort of focused me back down and kept me back on the straight and narrow, and let me know that it's better to just keep it simple than brave.
And I'm going to tell you, sometimes you have to just sleep over things. When they come to this Cameo Radio, you know, they know, and I know. When they come to this Cameo Radio, you have to sleep on it, no doubt about it. Take care, Motormouth Mall. We'll back it down. Pleasure on this here, my friend. Make sure you tell the YL I say hello also. All about the friend, Sir King of the South.
Bartender, Sir King of the South. You're right. You got to sleep on it sometimes, too. When I was a youngster, I used to work on projects till all hours in the morning, and I'd burn the candle at both ends, man, and I'd wake up. And after about 3 or 4 days, I told my mom one day, I said, hey, I guess you need a little bit of sleep every day, huh? I tell you what, man, it's so easy to just get wrapped up and engulfed into a project, and you just don't want to leave it alone. You got to keep on it till you get it done. You got to make progress. You get kind of sort of what they call obsessed, doggone it, and sometimes you got to just back away and sleep on it to break.
Yeah, well, see, that way you engineers are. See, you an engineer, doggone. You engineer, doggone. You want to go ahead and when you figure out what you're going to do, but see, I can sit back on this cabinet end and let you engineers figure it out for me, and then I go ahead and purchase it. Take care, Motormouth. Stop laughing.
10-4. I'll work the bugs out. Hey, Sir King of the South, I'll work the bugs out. I'll get it all dialed in like this, and then I'll let you buy it, and then I'll let you run it, and then I'll let you control the South in a one-step-up fashion. Ain't no doubt about that. Well, you got that hammered down right now. I don't know if you need a whole lot more technology over there, man. You got that thing going on in the world of sound. But I tell you what, it sure does sound good. Hey, Sir King of the South, Motormouth Mall, waving right there, right now. And real quick here before I get too carried away, which I do tend to do from time to time, check this out.
Yeah, well, see, that way you engineers are. See, you an engineer, doggone. You engineer, doggone. You want to go ahead and when you figure out what you're going to do, but see, I can sit back on this cabinet end and let you engineers figure it out for me, and then I go ahead and purchase it.
Hey, Sir King of the South, that's how it went down over here in my receiver. The break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, tell the King of the South we just say good evening. Good hearing you guys on the west side. Take care. Put on you later. Motormouth Mall, 704 in these swamps. I see you.
Bartender 704. I'll roll that 5 and keep it all the way alive because you put it up in here like this right here, right now. Check it out.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, tell the King of the South we just say good evening. Good hearing you guys on the west side. Take care. Put on you later. Motormouth Mall, 704 in these swamps. I see you.
Super crisp radio. A 704. Super crisp radio out there, man. And I did roll that 5 and kept it all the way alive. Sir King of the South, I hope you heard that. Motormouth Mall right here, right now.
Oh, Motormouth Mall.
Yeah, appreciate that playback, man. Hey, Striker Audio.
10-4. Well, I'll tell you, I appreciate that. You say I'm the king. He's the king of the South. I'm the king of audio. And I tell you what, I'm working at trying to be the king of somebody's radio. I try to get up in there from time to time and get in where I can fit in, kind of slip in here, slip in there. Try to work with Mother Nature a little bit. You know how that goes. But I do the best I can with what I got. That's for doggone real. And I try to make everyone out there hear what they're hearing out of my receiver the way I'm hearing it in my receiver. So I do the best I can out there. Ain't no doubt about that. 704. Appreciate you rolling up in there. A 460 around Texas. I do believe I heard you roll up in there too. Motormouth Mall right here, right now. I walked on through.
Motormouth Mall, I enjoy your videos too, man. Appreciate you putting that stuff up, man. Take care. Put on you later, Motormouth Mall. Me and the Striker Audio and this 418 built transmitter in the swamps. I see.
And for that Striker Audio and that 418 built transmitter in the swamps is working. You got it going on in the world of sound, and I appreciate you appreciating the video geeks too. That's for doggone sure. By the way, one more playback, 704.
Motormouth Mall, I enjoy your videos too, man. Appreciate you putting that stuff up, man. Take care. Put on you later, Motormouth Mall. Me and the Striker Audio and this 418 built transmitter in the swamps. I see.
That's what I heard right there, right now.
Out of Motormouth Mall. Dirty Sanchez waving at that. Motormouth Mall out here in Milano, Oregon. Hollering at me for 5 minutes.
Oregon? Wait a second. Now, I was looking down there around the Bighorn. I was looking down there around Mississippi. I was looking around all of that area. And then you come rolling up in there from Oregon.
Out of Motormouth Mall. Dirty Sanchez waving at that. Motormouth Mall out here in Milano, Oregon. Hollering at me.
There you go. While you're waving down here from Oregon. Holy smokes. A big ol' wave to you as well, and I hope you heard yourself on that gate there break.
You're on, trucker, northwest corner. Cruise on the back of the bus, read the mail. Bring up.
Hey, log trucker, I see what the back of the bus means. Hey, log trucker, I always thought the back of the bus meant something else, doggone it, but I see what the back of the bus is all those people out there keying up and trying to get down here around my neck of the woods, and the back of it means you crawling up on top of them all, hitching a ride. Hey, log trucker, I see what you're doing out there, break.
Up here. I need all the help I can get, but one of these days, I'm going to put wheels on the bus, and then I'm going to be the driver.
You say one of these days you're going to put wheels on the bus, and one day you're going to be the driver. But right now, that bus is working, I think it's driving itself. Hey, I think that bus is driving itself, and it's on autopilot into my receiver. Hello to you one more time, log trucker. You smoking, Motormouth Mall got down.
All right, Motormouth Mall. Yeah, you've been sounding good up here. I mean, you was, we were looking, you probably would have been looking southeast, I guess, maybe, from where you're at there. You know, you were still putting 10 dBs on me up here on the side of your beam there. Sounded good. I could hear every word you said. But the way it sounded at 704, you pretty much had your radio snatched up. All right, hey, John, always a pleasure with Double Measure. Tell Miss Jackie we did say hello, Mellow Jello. Hope all is well and swell on your end. I think Dirty Sanchez, I think I heard him in there when... put the bogus folks upon you there too, so I don't stay too long. The mama's not got dinner ready too. Glad you acknowledged my little station up here in the corner. Your log trucker on the south side of the green just got down.
Hey, log trucker, I don't know what I have to do your arm to get you to run one of my stations. But your voice is awesome. Hey, log trucker, you got to listen to this, by the way. I got a short little gate for you.
Well, yeah, you've been sounding good up here. I mean, you was, we were looking, you probably would have been looking southeast, I guess, maybe, from where you're at there. You know, you were still putting 10 dBs on me up here on the side of your beam there. Sounded good. I could hear every word you said. But The way it sounded at 704, he pretty much had your radio snatched up. All right, hey, John, always a pleasure for a double measure. Tell Miss Jackie we did say hello, Mellow Jello. Hope all is well and swell on your end. I think Dirty Sanchez, I think I heard him in there wanting to put the focus folks upon you there, too, so I don't stay too long. The mama's not got dinner ready, too. Glad you acknowledged my little station up here in the corner. Your log trucker on the south side degree just got down.
There you go, log trucker. Well, you got down in fine style, and definitely say hello to Lynn. Hope everything's going well as well. Stay safe up there. And, yeah, good to hear you out there. Good to put the speaker spoke on you out here in the world of sound. Log trucker, Motormouth Mall. Got down right there. Breaker.
All right.
Hey, King of the South. Hey, sir, King of the South, you said, am I talking local? I don't know. I think everything on this radio is pretty much local. If I'm talking to you, I'm talking local. If I'm talking local. And if I'm talking up north to Log Trucker, I guess I'm talking local, too, because that's only about, 1,100 miles. 1,000 miles, roughly, going up that direction. And yours is like, 1,800 miles, a couple thousand miles going your way. So that's kind of sort of local talk in their break. Hey, Sir King of the South, I don't know what I'm doing out here. All I know is I'm letting the radio do the work, and I'm going for the ride.
It's a 20 on the local.
No contact on showdown. No contact, no deposit, no return on showdown.
Well, Switchblade, you say no deposit, no return, no contact, no get back. And, well, hey, that's a problem. No money, no withdrawal. Hey, Switchblade Wolflake, no money, no withdrawal, kind of bigger man. You can't get nothing if there ain't nothing to break.
Well, you know what I'm going to tell you about? You know they got a song. Take care, Motormouth. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Motormouth, King of the South, got down.
Yeah, Tim Porter, Sir King of the South, while you got down up on my radio, you got up on my radio and got down right there, right now. Sir King of the South, Motormouth Mall got down.
Now, I'm not trying to fight nobody, but tell Sir King of the South, Switchblade, so what's up? Friendly fire. Take care, Motormouth Mall. Bye-bye.
I'll do that for you. Hey, Switchblade, it might be time to roll a friendly 5. Hey, Switchblade Wolflake. You say you ain't trying to fight nobody. Just wave a 4 friendly fingers at a thumb to Sir King of the South. So I rolled that 5 and kept it all the way alive right there, right now. Switchblade Wolflake. Sir King of the South, Motormouth Mall got down.
Hey, Motor.
Sure appreciate the flowers out there. I do appreciate the flowers right there, Bray.
Motormouth Mall, Mad Hatter, New Orleans.
Yeah, 10-footer Mad Hatter, while you're up on my radio again from New Orleans, doing a good job up in there. Mad Hatter, Motormouth Mall. You know, the last time you were up in my radio, I did play you back in the world of sound, and I tell you what, I think I might have to do it again. Hey, Mad Hatter, you, Bray.
Motormouth Mall, Mad Hatter, New Orleans.
Yeah, there you go. Mad Hatter, New Orleans, Motormouth Mall, right there, right now.
Momentarily, get my damn ears plugged. Hello to you. I ain't Switchblade, Switchblade station with no condition getting down.
Yeah, 410. No pain, no strain there. I tell you what, that Moonraker is doing the job. I tell you what, that's a mean antenna. Ain't no doubt about that. But you got to watch out. You got that 9-element thing out there you got to watch out for. Old Switchblade Wolflake, while he's trying to talk to, I believe he's talking to a Showdown. And so I don't know what's going on out there in the world of sound. But Matt Hatter, Motormouth Mall waving, Switchblade, you got that hammer down. Tell slow down I said hello while I got the small down the break. Well, not while I got the ball down. Wait till I get after the ball down break.
Hello, Motormouth Mall, 460 Crown.
Well, 460, you rolled up to the top of the occasion. What's going on there? What's cooking around in your great big station there, break?
Oh, just you. It's all you.
Ah, 10-4. Now, look at that. I even heard an instant replay. Check that out there.
Oh, just you. It's all you.
I sound like Mickey Mouse. Hey, 460, what are you doing to my audio? You make me sound like Mickey Mouse to break.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. There again, that's the first time it was done that. Sorry. I guess I'm
I'm doing it on purpose. This can't be a part of my damn video. We're looking, Break.
10-4. All right, well, that wasn't done by accident. That happened by accident. You never heard that before. And Switchblade said he ain't plugging your ears on purpose, or ain't plugging his ears on purpose. It just happened that way. Yeah, right there, Switchblade. Ain't no doubt about that. I'm sorry about that. I don't mean to be plugging your ears. That was Mother Nature doing that. I plead the fifth to break.
You got a help. Take care of
Yeah, 410 to Switchblade. Well, I am pointed a little bit farther down your neck of the woods, and not quite far enough. But I am, the other day I was pointed a little bit north of east, and now I'm pointed a little bit south of east. So I'm a little bit more up in your radio. I should be up in there just a tad bit better. But I don't know what Mother Nature's doing. You know, Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and bucket weaving and shucking and jiving. You know how she does from time to time? Hey, Switchblade, I didn't have me a possum dinner tonight, but I sure thought about it. I thought about making those PB dinners, possum dinners, you know, possum on a go, which we... I thought about it.
Hey, Motormouth. Hey, Motormouth. Same Switchblade you talking to. He was one of the first. He's supposed to be something like I was a mud dog. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Mad Hatter wants to know if that's the same one in the Carolinas.
No, I'm a 10-6 to the newsroom, bye-bye.
All right, so well, you going 10-6. Mad Hatter wanted to know which Switchblade that was. If that was the one in the Carolinas, I didn't even know there was one in the Carolinas. But, you know, we got to talk more about that business venture. Hey, Switchblade, we got to talk a little bit more about that business venture there with these possums, possum TV dinners, possum on the go, the possum on the run, whatever that is, you know. We can make some serious bank on that. Ain't no doubt about that. But no. This was Switchblade in the Magnolia there, Mad Hatter. Say Switchblade. Did you know that there was a Switchblade in the Carolinas there, Bray?
Take care of Motormouth Mall. Two Switchblade on the band. Take care of Motormouth Mall, Sir King of the South, goddamn.
Hey, Sir King of the South, one might be enough. Hey, Sir King of the South, one doggone Switchblade might be enough on the band to break.
That's what I'm saying. We couldn't stand two more, I swear. That Switchblade and the Magnolia State be a good friend of mine, but we could not tolerate with two Switchblades. Take care of Motormouth Mall.
Mad Hatter, no.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, you said Switchblade in the Magnolia is a friend of yours, but we could not stand another one of them on the band. That's for doggone. One is enough. Ain't no doubt about that, man. Tell you what, and you know, I'm working a business deal with Switchblade right now. As we say, I've been actually working this deal now for quite a while, but we're talking about making TV dinners. We're talking about making possum TV dinners and, possum on the run. But I don't know what we're going to call them yet. But we're going to make some money selling possum TV dinners because he knows how to cook the possums so they're not too greasy. And I know about making money. So I figure we would kind of, blend the two of us together and come out with some pretty good possum deals to break. I mean meals.
You got to have some possum on the stick. Hey, I bet y'all can be successful at the end, but please make sure you have some possum on the stick. Motor Mouth Mall, Sir King of the South, goddamn.
Oh, yeah, possum on the stick. We hold the possums up. We put the faces up to the light, and we put a light down the throat to keep them all sanitary and clean, and then we stick the stick up the other end, and then we cook them for you, and possum on a stick, and they're going to be real good. We got possum stew, we got possum doggone gumbo, and we're going to make a killing there, Brady.
Now, I hope y'all don't have no possum chitlins now. Please don't have no possum chitlins. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, now I don't want y'all to be out there trying to sell no possum chitlins. Take care of Motor Mouth Mall, Sir King of the South, laughing.
No, all the excretations, all the chitlins, all the stuff that come out the rear end of the... Wait, I don't know what you're talking about. But I think you're talking about the stuff that come out of the back end of the possum. Now, we saved that in a special little bag. We saved that in a special little bag for the special customers. And is that the part you're talking about, the break?
Those are called shitlin tacos.
Oh, shitlins. Oops.
You don't throw nothing away on a hog. They say on a hog, you don't throw nothing away on a hog. So you and Switchblade might feel the same way about a cow making a possum tenfold.
Oh, yeah, every part is functional and edible, or can be turned into glue, or can be used to hold parts in your CB radio. I mean, possums have one of the most, their numbers are astronomical. They're just incredible. They are the best things ever. You just ask anybody, the possum is the best. It's the most usable, most advantageous animal in the animal kingdom. Now you got the coronavirus coming around here, and you got people really leaning towards doggone raccoons, because they got the masks and they're washing their hands all the time. People like the raccoons, but still the possum is the number one, the break.
And he do always... I like that. But you did say the possum is at the top of the chain. You said the cow making possum is the top of the chain. Take no ball. I'm not going to
Yeah, Jeff, I'm not quite so sure if the possum is at the top of the people are at the top of the chain, and the possums are the number one targets. People don't like to admit that they've been eating the possums. They got a possum running along the back fence, and the dog is going nuts, trying to get the doggone possum, and finally the dog gets it, and the people grab the possum, and they take it apart, and they put it in the freezer. They put a little bit here, a little bit there, and they fry it up, and they look online, and they get the Switchblade recipe for possum preparation, And it works, man. It's just so I don't know who's really at the top of the food chain, doggone it, but I know doggone well the possums are number one for something to break.
What I'm talking about, when you and Switchblade go to business, is the top of the business. What I'm saying, when you and Switchblade go into business, the kind of old possum going to be at the top. Take care of Sir King of the South in Georgia, and I'm standing by.
Oh, absolutely, no doubt about that. And after a while, both Switchblade and I can each get some new tubes. We'll have some tubes that are better than 80% because they'll be funded by Possum Power, and we'll be right in there, Brady.
Well, let me know if you decide to sell it as franchise. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, if y'all decide to sell it as franchise, make sure you let me know first, tenfold.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, because possums can substitute the need for tubes. Possums can substitute they can subsidize the funds for new tubes. So they are good. We will let you know when we open up another franchise, ain't no doubt about that. Sir King of the South, has been fun, man. Always a pleasure with the Double Measure. Great to hear you on the band, as always. Take care, have a great evening, be safe, and have an enjoyable rest of the week. Hey, Sir King of the South, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast streaming beast. Got down.
Tin Rock, you're smoking this up here. You are smoking it sounding good like Motor Mouth should, no doubt about it. So mighty cannibal kind of bag this kind of thing on down and sit back and read the mail and doggone it up. See what's popping. Motormouth Mall, sir, King of the South, is not coming back. I enjoyed it. I'm standing by.
Yeah, Tiffo, you want to go see what's popping? You got to go talk to your compadre down there in Mississippi, doggone WZZZ. You go talk to WZZZ medicine man down there at the drugstore and go see what's popping. And he may know what's going on there, Break.
I tell you what, you go ahead and pick that. You go ahead and pick that idea up to your medicine man. Coming out of that. He's going and dealing with possum, and dealing with medicine. You gonna have take care of Motormouth Mall. In the South laughing. I'm not coming back.
Yeah, 10-4. I know Mother Nature dipping and dabbing. You know, you got to watch out because you let those possums get too close to medicine man. You watch out. You let the possums get too close to the drugstore, they're going to get into medicine man's little blue pills, and then you're going to see a big problem pop up.
Well, I possum they get a hold of them blue pills. Hey, Motormouth Mall, y'all got to be careful now. Take care, Motormouth Mall. I'm gone.
Yeah, 10-4. All right, you take care. Have a great evening. I'm going to get back on the side and read this here mail. Hey, Sir King of the South, it's been a fun time. Always a pleasure within a measure, my friend. Your brother out here on the west side, Motormouth Mall, dropping a hammer right here, right now in a world of sound. They got all the way down.
I wish both of y'all will. God bless and we'll be doing it real soon again, to be for damn pretty sure. Motormouth Mall, sir, King of the South, downtown people out of Georgia, controlling my business band, Motormouth Mall. I'm 10-6.
Sure, Tim. Well, you controlling your business band and had it all locked up, jammed up, locked up, jelly tight on this end, too, man. Ain't no doubt about that. Take care, 7-3s. I'm out. I'll see you. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, the West Coast Beast. Right here, right now. Got down. Whoops. I was supposed to. Hey, Rodney, I'm still using Live Professor. I'm using Live Professor version 1, there, Brady.
When you start doing my noise that went all the way down to zero, take care, Motormouth.
Thornton, Sir King of the South, your noise level, noise floor is all the way down to zero. Take care, 7-3s. Have a good day. Sir King of the South, Motormouth Mall, got down.
And once it cool down, I'm going to cut it off. Motormouth Mall, sir, King of the South is
10-4. Well, you know, don't forget to waste the heat. I mean, don't waste the heat. Don't remember to save and conserve the heat. Get you a possum, put it up on top of the amplifier, and let the amplifier cool down slowly. And in the time that it takes the amplifier to cool down properly, the possum should be done to break.
Okay, what I need to do, I need to put in the order for 3 possums. I need 3 possums. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I need 3 possums. For 3 possums. Take care, Motormouth Mall. I'm 10-6. I'm not coming back. Motormouth Mall. I'm 10-6. I'm gone.
10-4. With or without sticks? hey, Sir King of the South, with or without sticks?
You have to have a stick.
Yeah, 10-4, with the stick, And Mad Hatter, you said you got to have a stick. Ain't no doubt about that. Well, I got this big old stick out here right now. This 96-foot stick is getting the job done. I'm back out.
You ain't lying, all right.
And let him know that I'm not kidding. Let him know that the King of the South is not kidding. I'm 10-6 South.
Hey, King of the South. Wait. Now, let him know that you ain't keying. Hang on. Let me just double check this here. I want to make sure that you were... if that message is right and is it approved...
And let him know that I'm not kidding. Let him know that the King of the South is not kidding. I'm 10-6.
Oh, that was quiet.
And let him know that I'm not kidding. Let him know that the King of the South is not kidding.
There you go. King of the South, he said, let him know I'm not keying. Let him know the King of the South is not keying. I rolled that 5 and kept it all the way alive. I'm back out.
You did it in fine style, too. I'm standing by, standing by. You did it loud and proud. And you said it loud. Hey, Motor Mouth, you said it loud. Take care, Motor Mouth. Sir, King of the South, it's 10-6-41. I'm gone.
10-4, sounds good. Take care and have a good day, and I'll talk to you another time, another way, as Mother Nature permits. Sir, King of the South, Motormouth Mall, Back Alley.
10-4, I'm standing by.
I'm standing heterosexual. I'm standing on the side, too. Hey, wait a second now here. Dirty Bird. Hey, Dirty Bird, I heard you down there, too, I did. Hey, Dirty Bird, Motormouth Mall, wave and break.
How about that Motormouth Mall, Double D, West Texas? We looking, break.
Double D, West Texas. Hey, Double D around West Texas. I got you up in here, too. Motormouth Mall, waving.
I thought I'd jump in there and let you know you're making the trip out here real good.
Well, I'll tell you what, I appreciate that. Ain't nothing like making a trip and doing it in fine fashion. And that's what you're doing over here, too. A Double D, Motormouth Mall. Appreciate you letting me know what's going down in the world of sound.
Motormouth Mall. Well, we're going to jump out here, fella. You have a good one out
there. 460, hello, 73 is to you as well. Hope you have a good evening out there. Good to hear you roll up in there, and a big audio is working for you, too. 460, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. Yeah, tip for the Dirty Bird in the backwoods of Georgia while you're reading the mail. You're reading out loud here. It's sounding real good out here on my neck of the woods. Hello to you, Dirty Bird around the backwoods of Georgia. Motormouth Mall, stepping.
Motormouth Mall, I got a great big old smile. I'm not kidding you. You don't even know how to make me feel. He got a great big old smile on my guy making a little bit of
The Dirty Bird. Well, I appreciate you letting me know you got a big old smile on your face. I'm glad to put a grin on your chin from one ear to the other. Ain't no doubt about that. Check this out.
I got a great big old smile. I'm not kidding you. You don't even know how to make me feel. He got a great big old smile on my guy making a little bit of
There you go, Dirty Bird in Georgia. Well, I got a big old smile on your face. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping right there, right now. Break, break.
How about that showdown? Double D, West Texas. We looking, break.
Hey, Double D, sounds like your conditions are starting to go wide. Hey, Double D, it sounds like your conditions might be going wide there, break.
Channel covered up, come on.
Well, I do the best I can with what I got from time to time, but it's more a Mother Nature thing than anything else, so I ain't going to take credit for none of this, sir, break. The Double D. Appreciate that. And yeah, it's real simple stuff here. This is this particular radio. I had the Cobra in line before. This one here sounds the same. It's the Uniden 980 SSB, and I've got my modulator hooked up to it, running 30 volts, and that's it, you know. And then running Live Professor for the audio processing. So that really makes a big difference right there. And anyway, pretty simple stuff. Nothing to it. Hello to you one more time. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping.
Cobra 29LX out here, and we thought we'd try it out with this little old 8 kid. I guess she's working pretty good. Come on.
Oh yeah, Cobra 29LX is what I build all my systems on. They work really, really well. They're great radio and simple, no frills, and they work good. So you got that thing smoking. It's doing a good job for you. Ain't no doubt about that. All right, Double D, take care. You have a good one, too. Be safe out there. Wash your hands before you touch your face, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you another time, another day. Double D, you're on the Bighorn Motormouth Mall. Stepping, I'm gone.
Hey, Motor.
Yes?
Double D, Mad Hatter in New Orleans. Heard him as well.
Hey, Double D, Mad Hatter is waving at you. Hey, Double D, Mad Hatter from New Orleans is waving your way to break.
Oh, cut. Mad Hatter. How about that Mad Hatter? Double D, we're looking, right?
I don't think he can hear you, but I can roll that 5. Hey, Mad Hatter, Double D is waving at you there right now.
Oh, cut. Mad Hatter. How about that Mad Hatter? Double D, we're looking, right?
There you go. Well, he's waving at you, too. Hey, Mad Hatter, you waving to Double D waving to Mad Hatter, Motormouth Mall, stepping, roll those 5s, kept them all the way alive, and I'm back on his side right there, right now.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. I guess the conditions ain't right because it's going in and out right now. I appreciate the translation. You sounding good? Double D, you sounding good too. Mad Hatter, New Orleans. Double D, we know how to do it.
Third for the Double D and 10-4 out there, Mad Hatter. Take care. You both have a great day out there. Heard you both out here, wall to wall and treetop tall. Motormouth Mall, stepping. And I appreciate the flowers, Mad Hatter.
Ah, Joe, man, no. Get like you.
It's so easy. Hey, Mad Hatter, it's so easy.
You ought to be tired of getting flowers. Motormouth Mall, 212 said you ought to be tired of getting your flowers. Every time we see you get a bunch of flowers. Hello, Mr. Motormouth Mall, 212 on the east side of Bourbon Street out here in New Orleans, waving at you, Brega Brega.
10 for the 212. It's good to hear you up again here. It's been a little while. And I tell you what, yeah, I keep all the flowers. I let them all dry out, and then I eventually stack them up, and I don't know, they form, I use them for the next amplifier housing. That's what I'm going to do. Hey, 212, hello to you. Good day, and well, you sounded real good from your neck of the woods. Check this out real fast.
You ought to be tired of getting flowers. Motormouth Mall, 212 said you ought to be tired of getting your flowers. Every time we see you get a bunch of flowers. Hello, Mr. Motormouth Mall, 212 on the east side of Bourbon Street out here in New Orleans, waving at you, Brega Brega.
There you go, 212 from the east side of Bourbon Street, way out there in New Orleans, Motormouth Mall, rolling that back so you can hear what you're doing in my radio I got down.
Motormouth Mall, you make everybody's station sound good, though. Hey, Motormouth Mall, every time I hear you, I think about my little 44, man. He's out there going across country in his diesel car, man. I know I told you about this. And when he heard your station, man, he called me up. Daddy, do you know Motormouth Mall? Oh, he was so thrilled about hearing your station, man. He said, man, you sound like he say, I can't say all what he done said. But Motormouth Mall, it's always a pleasure, man. That's always in my mind every time I hear you. Motormouth Mall, take it easy, be safe, stay safe. Motormouth Mall, appreciate the gate, the playback. 212 in New Orleans got down. I'll see you.
Ford Panther 212, I'll tell you what, yeah, that's always cool to get to hear your 44 out there in the diesel wagon, and it was kind of cool, that response there to you. Hey, dude. Motormouth Mall, I tell you what, that doggone Motormouth Mall blowing in my radio, and I can't get away from him. You know who he is? I tell you what, that's pretty doggone cool. Hey, 212, you're smoking, you sound real good. Next time you do talk to your 44, tell him I did say hello. Hope everything's all okay. Hope everything's good in the diesel car while he's cruising around cross country all over the place. And one playback for you one more time here before you go. I'm going to get back out of the middle of the road here. Check it out here. It's a short one.
You make everybody's station sound good, though.
Hey, Motor Miles Mall, every time I hear you, I think about my little 44, man. He's out there going across country in his diesel car, man. I know I told you about this. And when he heard your station, man, he called me up. Daddy, do you know Motor Miles Mall? He was so thrilled about hearing your station, man. He said, man, you sound like you say, I can't say all what he done said. But Motor Miles Mall, it's always a pleasure, man. That's always in my mind every time I hear you. Motor Miles Mall, take it easy, be safe, stay safe. Motor Miles Mall, appreciate the gate, the playback. 212 in New Orleans got down. I'll see you.
All right, there, 212. Take care. I hope you enjoyed that. You definitely sounded grand on the band out here doing the thing in fine style. 212 out there in New Orleans, east side of Bourbon Street, Motor Mouth Mall, waving and stepping. I got down.
Appreciate it again, Motor Mouth Mall, and I want to tell you, man, because they got a whole lot of fellas out here trying to wave at you, Motor Mouth Mall. You always draw a crowd, man, when you out there doing your thing. Okay, Motor Mouth Mall, peace be with you. Have a good night, Motor Mouth Mall. You stay safe also. 212 on the soul side, that's the best side of New Orleans, because it's the Bourbon Street side. Motor Mouth Mall, it's past my bedtime. I'll see you. Have a good night. Toodaloo.
410. I'm going to go inside, I think, for a little while and watch a little bit of TV with Jackie, and then I think we're going to hit the hay and see what tomorrow has to bring and all that good stuff. So anyway, all right, 8212, I'm going to get out of here. It's been a whole lot of fun. Always a pleasure with the double measure. Peace and love around your place. Ain't no doubt about that. From the smallest to the tallest, and the 44 and the Mobile, the diesel wagon, y'all take care. Be safe. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down.
And I gotta say one more thing before I get on out there. Motor Miles Mall, if you would have whispered, I would have heard every word you whispered.
Yeah, 10-4. This thing's pretty doggone bodacious. And even a whisper seems to come across pretty doggone good. All right, there, take care, 7-3s. I'll catch you later on. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast under-modulated beast. Got down.
And I sure heard every word you whispered. Motor Miles Mall, too.
If the rat farted across the room, you'd hear that too. I got so much mic gain, but unfortunately, I got the rats and the mice at bay right now, so you don't hear them working in the background. You might hear the doggone. I got these doggone beetles that come in here every now and again. They're these little black stink bugs. And when I first, it's funny, maybe they're getting used to me. I didn't know how this worked. All I know, when I first saw these stink bugs in here, I would disrupt them, get rid of them, throw them out of the room, and hit the wall, and they would start stinking. Oh, God, they smelled bad. And now either I've gotten used to how horrible they smell, but I don't think that's the case, or they got used to me and they stopped stinking. I don't know what's going on. All I know is now I see them and they're annoying, but I don't smell them anymore. I don't think they do any of that. They don't get all riled up. Now, I don't know if a stink bug has a long lifespan, and I don't know if a stink bug passes what it learns from generation to generation, but I haven't been smelling the doggone thing. Now, unless you step on one. If you're not looking where you're stepping in, there's one down there on the floor, you hear stepping in, and then you smell it. Woo-wee! You got to run like the world's on fire. But I don't know. I digress. Anyway, hey, I'm glad you heard that. 212 Motor Mouth Mall right here, right now. I got down.
All right, Motor Mouth Mall, but I have no clue on those doors that you talking about, so we don't have that type out here in New Orleans. Okay, Motor Mouth Mall, old man Howdy, he's my neighbor, man, and I know when you whispered, I know he heard you whisper too, because everybody down south heard you whisper. Showdown in the grove. Have a good night. Toodaloo.
All right, there. Good night there, 212. Take care, 7-3s, and we will catch you another time, another way. I am going to shut this mess down. It's 8:25. By the time I get this all cooled down, it'll be 8:30, and time to go in there and watch a little bit of Tube with Jackie, and then we'll do it again tomorrow. Take care, 7-3s, 212. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping. I got down.
My last key. Track of the days, long story short, I lost track of the days since I don't have to go to, we not. Good night, amigo. Have a good one. 27 New Mexico, Motormouth Mall. From me and mine to you and yours. Have a good night. God bless. I'm off to work. With everybody out here in the bayou country, go ahead.
Jesus, 27.
I'm glad I got me a pass. Quick your way, my friend. I'm just gonna get off the way. Have a good night, my friend.
What a trip. All right, sounds good. 827 Grizzly Bear, you take care too. 212, appreciate that bump down in the world of sound. And Drill Sergeant, I heard you out there too, I did. A Drill Sergeant around the Magnolia, Motormouth Mall, waving his step in there, Brayden.
Yeah, right there, right back. I want to... Just for the record, it's just the driver, 212-10-7. Good night, Motormouth Mall. I will not key no more. See ya.
That's a mean driver.
In the Magnolia.
10 for the Drill Sergeant. Well, I sure appreciate you bumping it down and taking a bit of time to strike the mic and say hello around this neck of the woods. And 212, you say that ain't nothing but the driver. Man, oh man, oh man. I don't know. I hate to see what happened when you put some real fire in the wire. But that doggone thing's working. And Drill Sergeant, great to hear you up in there. It's been too long, man. Definitely been way too long. Hope everything's well and slow around your stack of bricks, sir. Break.
On that, man. Hey, Motormouth Mall. I was looking at a video last night with you and BBI. You and BBI, you was explaining about that difference in the audio and the difference of the audio, man. I can't listen to y'all through your video last night.
Well, now you get to hear the real audio in real life. You can hear the video, you can see the video and kind of sort of get an idea of where I was going, what I was talking about. And now you get to hear the real thing in real life there, Break. I hope it's every bit as good as I thought it was. Hey, Drill Sergeant, appreciate you watching the video there, Break.
Yeah, Terry, y'all was sitting there, y'all really was interviewing each other. He was supposed to be interviewing you. But y'all was interviewing each other. I talked to you several times before over the years, man, and I've been hearing that audio all the time there, right?
Oh, yeah. Yep. It definitely stands out a little bit. It's different, that's for sure. And hopefully it becomes less and less different and a little bit more acceptable. Who knows what's going to happen. You're right. Yeah, we kind of both interviewed each other. It was an interesting time. I wasn't even sure. I didn't know that was going to happen. It just kind of went down there, Break. And it was good. It was good. It was a lot of fun, man. And I'm glad it did. But I didn't know. It was like a surprise. But I figured, okay, I'll roll with this. That was pretty doggone cool there, Break. BBI is a great guy and definitely fun to talk to him and not just technical stuff, you know, not just the radio stuff, but stuff in general, you know. Always good and always fun to talk to BBI, no doubt about that. Luke's a good guy. All right, hey, First Sergeant, the Drill Sergeant, I mean, Motormouth Mall waving right there, right now. Break.
He's on there, man. Yeah, I enjoyed y'all talk show, man. Yeah, he seems like he's very knowledgeable, very knowledgeable, and he got some clean stuff up there too. No doubt about that. It seems like he takes pride in what he do on that end, and that's a good thing. No doubt about it. He ain't no sloppy work. But all right, you take care, man. I'm glad them big brothers stood by, because I ain't running them for about $1 grand down here. Oh, they're so dump on the old Yakimo. I just hooked this thing back up for the first time, and almost. Motormouth Mall.
10-4. My Yakima's working for you. Yakima on 1K and all doing its thing out there in fine style. That's for doggone real. And yeah, his workmanship, oh my God, he's meticulous. He really takes pride in his workmanship and does a beautiful job. He's an artist. Ain't no doubt about that. You know, not a lot of people out there. A lot of people out there kind of slap stuff together. I'm probably one of them, you know. I can't say my workmanship is anywhere near as nice as his, but, you know, I can stick this stuff together. Sometimes if I solder, I'll use epoxy, you know, twist the wires real good and just use some epoxy. They won't come apart. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, hey, Drill Sergeant, definitely a pleasure with the double measure, my friend. And keep on over there. That Yakima's working for you.
There I am. All right, you take care, man. You be safe. 20. Enjoy the talk show. We'll do it from here.
10-4. Likewise, I enjoyed it immensely, and we'll definitely do it again as Mother Nature permits. Drill Sergeant, your friend out here, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. I got down.
Motor. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Look at my ears around the band. 243, go.
Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was plugging your ears around the BAM. I had no idea I was doing that to break.
Oh, dear, Motor. Yeah, you know what you were doing. Hey, Motor. You got that thing smoking, man. Green time to you. Stay safe, stay blessed. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, about 243 round Alabama back quiet.
Yeah, for the 243 around Alabama. Well, I appreciate you letting me know I got this thing smoking. But it ain't my fault. It's Mother Nature. She let me do it like this there break.
Well, she doing what she's supposed to do. Hey, Motor Mouth, you must got a lot of money in that good lap. Hey, Motor, you must got a lot of money laid out in that good lap.
10-4, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, 243, that's no doggone lie right there, right now. Motor Mouth Mall got down.
Oh, how you doing, Motor? Keep doing what you doing. Cause you doing it fine style. Motor Mouth Mall. 243 round the bam, let's go.
410. Take care of 7 threes. Motor Mouth Mall, walk on through.
20 at the Motor got off that mall, man. 20 around the west side of the Motor Mall got off that mall. I heard you. Green time to you, 2020, 243 around Alabama. Let's go. Showdown. Hello, Showdown. Showdown, 27 down.
Never even tried, but I appreciate you letting me.
27, Showdown, Showdown.
Hey, 460, I did hear you roll up in there. Do me a favor and 243 till 2020 over there north of me, about 60 miles to the north of me in Paso Robles. And I did say hello, Mellow Jello. I can't hear him for some reason, but I'm sure that's just a Mother Nature thing. And 27 Grizzly Bear, tell Showdown I said hello too. Motor Mouth Mall stepping, 27 Grizzly Bear. Your West Coast Beast got down.
Yeah, I tried to roll it out and Showdown to say hello. Showdown, you got it whenever I was sent it to you, but yeah, Showdown told me to tell you hello as well, Motor Mouth Mall. That's 460.
10 for their 460, appreciate that. You rolling that 5, we keep it all the way alive from Showdown to me. And at 504, I heard you up in there too. You know, people say I don't talk to my radio. I guarantee they can listen to the Watergate and they can hear and they can see and they can experience what I'm doing out here in the world of sound. I acknowledge everything about my radio. That's for doggone sure. Motor Mouth Mall, waving and stepping 460. Man, you got that audio smoking.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, don't fool him like that. Hello, 2020, I heard you too. 2027, have a good
Hey, 243, so Motor Mouth Mall, don't fool them like that. Hey, 243, you said Motor Mouth Mall, don't fool them like that. and then doggone 27 Grizzly Bear out there talking to Showdown. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motor Mouth Mall, right there, right now.
smoking Motor. Hey, Motor, right there. Aloha, shaka, sounding good around New Mexico. 43 around the bam, go.
410 243, take care.
About it. I heard you calling them, man, no doubt about it. I guess you ain't got Mother Nature down. But no doubt, 2020 Showdown, Motor Mall, 27.025, New Mexico Station, got down.
Yeah, for the 27 Grizzly Bear, I'll tell you what, I've been talking all over the place. Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and bucking, weaving and shucking and jiving. You know how she does. I've just been yapping all over. This doggone 96-foot beam is acting like a ground plane there, break.
Right back at you, man. You're doing great.
No doubt about it, man.
You don't got much work in
My ground plane goes all over the place, but no doubt about it. Hey, I got a 14.
Come here, I'm not sure which way he's got that monster pointed.
4 elements I want to put up, but I might just go 7.
A 163 hard drive. A 163 hard drive. I got this thing pointed down there somewhere around New Mexico, so I should be looking somewhere around your neck of the woods. And I want to say I appreciate the little package that showed up in the mail. I got the transistors. Thank you very much. I can't wait till I can dive in and get those dialed in, and I'll do that thing that we talked about. Appreciate that there. 163 hard drive, Motormouth Mall, with a great big beast pointed east. Strike that down.
2020 Motormouth Mall.
27 on your ground flag. Look at Will.
460 West Odessa, Texas.
And this is going downtown Mike.
Hey, 460, is there an East Odessa, Texas, too?
Man, you sounded good coming out. I heard you for a little bit, man, but I didn't want to get in the way, man. Motormouth Mall had a real good talk show going on, man. No doubt about it. I came in here to check and see.
It's either you or him.
Well, turned on the radio. Motormouth Mall out there, so I keyed down, but I didn't think we had Mother Nature. But no doubt, take care of my friends. 27.025. Y'all take safe, stay safe, and God bless, love, peace, and happiness around your stack. 27 Grizzly, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Slow cruising these high-plain deserts, got down.
Now, I did 27 Grizzly. You have a good evening out there. I'm going to jump out of here, step wide to the side, go inside the house. It's already 8:38. This thing was supposed to be cooled down 8 minutes ago, so I'm going to jump on out of here and get my hat and scat. Hey, 27 Grizzly Bear, take care, 7-3s. Hey, 460 out there on West Odessa, Texas. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. 243, 2112. 212. Sir King of the South, if you're still listening in cool down mode and Switchblade, Wolf Lake, all you others, Motormouth Mall waving too. I hope everybody out there has a wonderful evening. Motormouth Mall, stepping I got down, breaker, breaker.
I knew to clean this recorder up, man, no doubt about it. But anyway, you'll have...
I heard you, 243, hold on.
Go check on Mama. But no, don't get them to be safe out there. God knows you so well. 47 New Mexico. Peace and grace around your place.
410. All right, take care, 7-3s. We'll catch you a little bit later on. We're going 10-7-2. A 27 Grizzly Bear, take care. It's been a whole lot of fun. Keep on to keep it on. You see, you're going to clean up the recorder a little bit and get that thing smoothed out and dialed in. We're looking forward to hearing that, and we'll catch you later as well. 27 Grizzly Bear, 243 around Alabama, Motormouth Mall. I'm going to let this thing cool down, shut down, go 10-7 for the duration of the evening. I'll see y'all. Bye. Bye.
Bye, showdown. We're looking forward to hearing that, and we'll get to it. Showdown, 27 told me to you, bye. Showdown, 243, go.
And 243, tell Showdown I did get his 5 from 460. A 243, tell Showdown I did get his 5 from 260. Motormouth Mall, stepping.
Hey, Showdown. Motormouth Mall, say you did get your 5 from 260. Motormouth Mall, say you did get your 5 from 260. 243 is go.
All right, I was just sitting here reading stuff off.
And 163 out there on Lawrenceburg, New Mexico. Did you get that? Did you get that last one? I think you said you got it. I wanted to say thank you for the little package of transistors there. 163 around Lawrenceburg, New Mexico, radio station, Motormouth Mall, stepping.
Showdown. You're showing up and showing out. I'll see you bye. I'm off the way, man. I'm going to turn to the left. 27 Grizzly. I'll see you bye. Oh, good. Hey, top of the Motormouth Mall, 27, and big old starter kid. Look at Mr. Quick.
Well, it didn't have got no mic with us?
Y'all be cool and hold down the fort. 163.
That might be your phone.
All right, there, 163. Take care. 7-3s. We will catch you a bit later on. Motormouth Mall stepping and heading down into the house to go watch a little bit of Tube there with Jackie, and we'll catch you later on. Motormouth Mall's 10-7 and gone.
There you go. What'd you do, Showdown? Did you stick it in the overdrive or what? Blowing smoke, Showdown. What did you said it? Showdown. Have yourself a good evening out that way. 460 West Odessa, Texas. We're standing by.
Man, I get like 15 of y'all coming back at me, and it just heterodizes. It's just like, ugh. Man, one of you will stand out here in a second. Mother Nature will pull one of you out for me. I'm done.
Well, Daniel's son, the way that works usually is if you point the beam just a little bit the other direction and key the mic down again, you might get a little bit more something else, and that's exactly what happened. Daniel's son, Tucson, Motormouth Mall waving.
Motor. Hey, you got a little copy on the Mad Hatter?
Man, see? Bunch of you all in there.
Appreciate the contact and the cut there and the
If you point the beam just a little bit the other direction and you key the mic down again, you might get a little bit more something. That's exactly what happened. Daniel's son, Tucson, Motormouth Mall waving.
Good evening, time to you, Daniel Son, Ratchet T7.
That's how it went down in my town. Good evening to you, Motormouth Mall, Daniel Son, Tucson.
Yeah, good stuff up in there, Daniel Son. Definitely good to hear you up in there. Do me a big old favor and tell Ratchet I said hello as well. Daniel Son, Motormouth Mall waving, and yeah, good to hear you rock and roll, man. I almost thought we weren't going to get you skipped down there on your neck of the woods.
Try it again. The Motormouth Mall got my eardrum. Yeah, okay, I think you did tip. Yeah, that's
All right, Sharky, I can do that, man.
I need to get you something like a
Back for you, I hope I'm still in
superstar microphone, superstar, something like that.
Showdown, I don't stay.
Yeah, you might just have to order one off of old boy up there in Jackson might have them where we go do the radio work there.
I just need it on that.
A few weeks back. He's on the tour and stuff up there. He was mentioning Copy Electronics or somewhere on East.
Well, I'm trying to decide, should I keep it pointed west?
Sorry, I had your ears plugged up there. I didn't mean to plug your ears over there on Jackson.
Yeah, well, you can I'm pretty sure Dripper still got all that. Call him, when you're on your way up there and let him know.